I'm gonna come.
Yo.
I said it. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi's broadcast, coming to you live from sunny ass California ass Los Angeles ass. And we are live and alive once again, folks. And I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. It's 77 degrees and sunny here in Los Angeles, California, with 1% humidity. God damn, it's beautiful. It's perfect. And I choose to spend that indoors with you guys rather than outdoors with others. So I don't know if it's because that's it. Like I've lost all skill of socializing, or because it's just, I don't know. I love streaming too much, maybe. Who knows? But ultimately, here I am. Folks, 77 degrees here. Saturday, June 26, 2021, 11:04 a.m. And I'm early, and I'm feeling, I got good vibes right now. I got good vibes. Get ready to fuck that shit up, okay? I'm feeling good today. The Pacific Northwest is experiencing an incredible heat wave that they have never felt before. So shouts out to the Northwestern boys, okay? I'm sorry that it's like 100 degrees up there. I don't know what the hell's going on, but
wow, 7 months life is crazy.
What did you mean by this? Okay. I was like, I'm in a good mood. Can't wait for chat to fuck it up. And someone in the chat literally just links me a Keemstar tweet. It's basically just like, it's great. I'm like, I'm so positive today. I feel so good. And someone was like, dude, let me just ruin your day right now. What do you mean by this?
Saturday blankies.
From 2018, nonetheless. It's gonna be 100 degrees in the next 3 days in Seattle. Not good, folks. Not good.
Poggers.
But hey, hopefully your liberal infrastructure will withstand the shock heat wave in the upcoming weeks. Okay, so
good vibes hassle.
It's hot as fuck. No one has AC here. Yeah, true. Anyway, folks.
Sup?
Now you might be wondering, like, why is HasanAbi in a good mood? Why is he in a good mood? Before you ask yourself, like, how can I mess up that good mood? Some of you might be wondering, like, why is he in a good mood? Well, that's because of the second day that I worked out with a trainer today. Woke up at 7 a.m. Well, actually, let me just get started. Last night, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. Last night, I ended the stream. I think it was like a 10-hour stream, 9-hour stream. I don't remember, whatever. Ended the stream. And I remembered one of my good friends' birthday party was supposed to happen. Bryce Vine. Some of you may know him. Some of you may be fans of him. He makes great music. I've known him for years. And it's supposed to be his birthday party last night. So I'm like, yo, when and where is the birthday party? And, you know, he told me the address, and he said 10:30 to 11 is when it starts. And I thought, okay, maybe I could go there. I could do that.
Phil's birthday, man.
I could do that. Well, guess what? That was a lie. Okay? I could not do that. Now, why couldn't I do that? Well, because I started watching Mandalorian immediately after stream. Started eating a little bit of Turkish white cheese, aka feta. That's what the Greeks call it. In bed with like some I made like a nice little breakfast, Turkish breakfast for myself. Okay? With like 2 slices of Dave's Killer bread. You know, a little block of feta with some cucumbers and some tomatoes, and it was dank. It was so good, and it slapped. And let me tell you something. slapped a little too hard because it slapped me right the fuck in the face and it knocked me the fuck out. Before you know it, I'm falling asleep to Mando just monotone saying like, where is the baby? Where is it? You know what I mean? Falling asleep to Bill Burr being like, what are you doing? How are ya? Listen. What are you gonna do, tough guy? What are you gonna do, wise guy? Are we shooting up these fucking droids or what? Yeah. I fell asleep at like 11, dude. I was already in bed. I was too cozy. I was like, there's no shot. There's no shot that
Leftist twice guy.
I am going to be able to go out. So I fell asleep, woke up at like, as always, woke up at like 4 a.m. I think, and then again at 6 a.m. I had a workout earlier at what do you call it? At 8 a.m. this morning. It was pretty good. Still working out different parts of my body that unfortunately got zero play, like absolutely zero focus, because I just sat around and like personally destroyed my body for the past
7
year.
months, even though I can't watch half the time.
And it feels good. It feels good. I'm trying to stand more, you know. My legs are so shot right now. Like, one of the things that's awful is that we're just doing mostly like mobility exercises and body weight training to like target certain parts of my body. And this dude was like, all right, do some like hanging shrugs, right? And it's a pretty simple exercise. You just go up, you go straight up, and you shrug a little bit. Like your you know, lower traps, will they be able to pick up the rest of your body? And no, they could not. I couldn't even do it with resistance bands helping me. Like, it's so bad. So bad. Because I have absolutely zero, like, everything that I have is on my upper back. From sitting like this all the time, which is like, I think they just call it like tech neck or something. You know what I mean? Like, sitting like this all the time, terrible posture, and never really hyper focusing on like my gamer neck, and never really focusing on these like important stabilizer muscles. I have built like relatively sizable shoulders, big traps, as you can see, but then there is nothing to balance it out, which is part of the reason why you constantly injure yourself. So now I'm trying to fix my posture and trying to build out muscle and start, you know, getting my body to activate certain parts when I'm working out. So it's like literally the exact opposite of compound muscle exercises. Anyway. Me. I went to the beach yesterday and actually looked at my body, hunchy as fuck. Dude, look at this flex, dude. Who flexes like this in Twitch chat of all places? Oh, look at me. I went to the beach. Sick, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm proud of you. Good job. You deadlift, bro? I do. The problem is same with my legs. They are so imbalanced, dude. My legs are so imbalanced. There is just like very easily identifiable weaknesses on my right knee. So we're just like, you know, it's good. It's interesting though, because I have no muscle mass in like certain parts, like these certain stabilizer muscles have like nothing, no juice in the tank whatsoever. It's kind of funny after like 5 minutes of flexing my ass cheeks to like even get into the proper posture for weightlifting, which is like hunched a little bit, like your ass is like a little bit more forward. You're activating your lower core and your ass, and your legs are straight and your quads at the same time. Standing like that is not easy, but 5 minutes of that shit while I'm doing like regular leg exercises and my entire ass is just vibrating. It's like literally shaking because I have no strength. I'm so jealous of people that came out of the pandemic looking better. All my muscles are so underused and restless right now. Oh, I 100% agree. I agree. It's just the worst thing when you see people who are doing so well post pandemic, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I thought a quarantine 15 was normal, shaking my head. I mean, I put on like 30 during quarantine, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Can you build a home gym during quarantine? Yeah, and then I literally never used it, partially because I built a home gym and then my mom moved in. So I did not actually build a home gym. I bought the equipment for a home gym, and now it's like all over my house, including the squat rack in my mother's room that I will never use. That's just occupied as a very expensive hanger that is really ugly.
Thanks for all the good times, man.
Muscle shaking is your CNS not used to activating those muscles. Dude, every fucking asshole I know gained weight. I'm pretty sure people who didn't and actually lost weight were fat before the pandemic, not gonna lie. Anyway, masturbation helps lose calories. I mean, if that was the truth, I would be the skinniest dude on the planet, okay? Especially like when I was the fattest and most out of shape in my life, I cranked out loads. Like literally, I busted loads like it was the only way I could survive, okay? Teenage Hasan was going 3 a days, 4 a day sometimes, you know, until it hurts. So, no, you are wrong. I literally would be the most shredded fucking teenager, and ironically would not need to crank one out that much if I was at that level of shred.